What's up? Am I using a sword? I can get rid of the shitting. Finish off. I don't really care for those skills. You're doing that. Honestly, these guys are all really weak, so it doesn't matter. I didn't learn Pyro Havoc yet, right? I really would like to learn that soon.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Like, Vesperia has so much hidden stuff, so much really good stuff in the game, so much content in general. Like, it's just, it's good. The Secret of Yuri, Part 2, apparently.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna pretend that never happened. Am I even going the right way for this, side quest? Where is the Gasfrost basement? I know Rita's 15, Carol's 12. Yes, Rita is 15, Carol's 12. You can see them as a couple when Carol's old enough. They match each other like Lloyd and Colette, but in my opinion, the weakest Tales of couple is Kohaku and Core. I never played Hearts R, so I don't really know much about Core. All I know about Kohaku is that she's in Grace's F. I never played Hearts R yet. I plan to, though. I plan to play every Tales of game, especially on the channel. I just have to get a Vita. I don't have a PS Vita, so I don't know how I'm going to play Hearts R, but, you know. It's a Tales of game. I want to play it, so I'm going to have to find some way to play it. Lloyd and Colette are a good couple. But I don't really ship Rita and Carol. I get why people do, but I don't, personally. Like, yeah, Rita, like... I see Rita and Carol more like brother and sister, honestly, if anything. But to each their own. This is not where I'm supposed to go, and I do not know. It's probably somewhere in the entrance. I don't think it's deep within Gasfrost. The best Tales of couple in my mind is Asbel and Cheria. Do not at me. Maybe I'm biased because Grace's F is my favorite, but Asbel and Cheria are the best couple. Trying to figure out how to do this. If I just do that? No. Game, I do not know how to do this. Where am I going? Specifically, it says, head to Gasfrost using the main entrance. Use the key on the left lever. So it should be here. Ah, perfect. There's a keyhole in this lever. Come to think of it, didn't we get a key a while back? A while back, we just got a key. Oh? This looks like it might move if you use the Sorcerer's Ring on it. Perfect. Good to see that chat agrees that Asbel and Cheria are the best. Ah, so this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? That Blastia network that Alexei was trying to create, this is all equipment that was being used for that. This is... Yes, it seems like he had Barbos set up Gasfrost as one of the nodes in the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbos was doing after all? Oh, Alexei and Barbos were working together? I don't believe that one bit, but I mean, I have no choice now. With Zalde at the center of the network and other nodes at Gasfrost, the capital, Capua, Halor, Heliod, and Aspio, this network siphoned air from Blastia all over the world to Zalde, giving him all that power. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. I can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. There's no need to feel sorry for him. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in such trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that fight to protect what's important to us now. I couldn't have said it better myself, Carol. I was nothing. What the? This is... What's up, Rita? This is what Alexei was using? Is that like the other Dein Nomos that he made? It's the fake Dein Nomos. Oh yeah, it is. How'd it get here? Wasn't this destroyed in the Fortress Shrine of Zade? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would make sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia and its node of the network. Then the Blastia here is also... Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw Barbos could control this tower's Blastia as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. But if they had this one that Alexei made, I can't believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Oh, I get my own Dein Nomos. So this is probably how you get the Mystic Art if you don't learn Dein Nomos when you have it. Take this. So, we're gonna use the power that released the Autophagos to go and defeat it. I like the way that sounds. Alright. Let's go. Oh, false Dein Nomos. Alright, so... Interesting fact, actually. This is new to me. I did not know this existed. Oh, it doesn't have special, though. Oh, special's on second star. Alright, that's really neat, then. You could get Bastion if you didn't get it from the regular Dein Nomos. I figured there had to be... Oh, chest. Limit bottle. I figured there had to be a way to get, I figured there had to be a way to get the skill if you somehow miss it. I didn't even know you can get this false Dein Nomos. This is all new to me. I did not even know that existed. That's really neat. That's cool. So they make it like Bastion isn't a one-time skill. If somehow you miss learning it during the whole time you have Dein Nomos, you can get it there. That's really nice. Alright, we're done there. Let's hit up Zophius and do these, let's go back to the top of the list. The other Dawngress quests are the guild quests, so I'm gonna save those for later. Those will probably be some of the later quests I do. We're gonna hit up Zophius. Asbel and Sharia do have great chemistry in the story, which is why they're my favorite. I love the ending of Grace's F. Not Grace's regular. Grace's regular ending is fine, but Grace's F's ending, phenomenal. I love Asbel. Like, Asbel's, like, oblivious for the whole game, and then he finally, like, tells Sharia. I love that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Arthur LeBlanc. If I can find LeBlanc. I don't know where he'd be. But yeah, like, Tales of Couples. I'm gonna say this. Vesperia. I don't think the game really the game kind of ships Yuri and Estelle, but I don't really think the game focuses enough on Yuri and Estelle. I don't think that's the point of the game. Which is good. Like, I don't mind that. Like, having a game where there's no canon shipping is fine. Like, I don't really think the game... You may think, oh, Yuri and Estelle, because, you know, main characters, and they do have a dynamic and all that, but I don't really think the game is meant to ship Yuri and Estelle. The game isn't really about a love relationship, so... Like, I don't really ship Yuri and Estelle. I do a little bit sometimes, but I don't really mind the fact that they don't end up together later, because, like, honestly, the game isn't really about Yuri and Estelle being a couple. It's more about a guild. Like, Vesperia's themes are different than other games. But, you know. Hi, LeBlanc. You're probably gonna want to arrest me. What's going on, LeBlanc? Captain Schwan! Nah, you got me mixed up with someone else. I apologize. You are Sir Raven, plain and simple. There he goes again with the Sir Raven, plain and simple. When will this guy understand? What's a former elite officer of the Schwan Brigade doing loitering around a place like this? Well, you see, that is concise reporting, LeBlanc. Yes, sir. I was agonizing over the future of the Schwan Brigade, sir. I believe that we should go help to fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but other lieutenants claim that we should reclaim in the capital. Remain? I think I said remain, and I said reclaim for some reason. With the officers paralyzed with hesitation about our next step, our subordinates are losing their faith in us as leaders. I'm so ashamed. How can I ever face Captain Schwan like this? And yet, what if he happened to be standing right in front of you? I'm so sorry. Rita, Raven? Well, I can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade. It was Schwan who led them into all this. Are you gonna gather the members of the Schwan Brigade together and lead them yourself? LeBlanc, is that what you want me to do? Sir, no sir. I don't want to cause trouble for you, Sir Raven. So then, who's gonna decide where the brigade will go? Sir, that will be me, sir. I will proudly bear the weight of the responsibility and guidance for my brigade. If you made your decision, then act on the decision. And I'm willing to bet that Schwan would think it's important to support the Flim Brigade in addition to guarding the capital. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Alright, goodbye. Sounds like you gave him a good advice. Nah, Raven just gave him a little push. LeBlanc already knew what he wanted to do, reading on par today. The first time I heard you were actually Captain Schwan, I didn't believe it. You're just like the rumors said. It was the same when Harry and the guild members asked for your help. You really watch out for others, don't you, old man? Nah, I listened to what LeBlanc had said, and that's all I did. Oh, was somebody embarrassed? You helping people without pampering them. That's tough. I wonder if I'll ever be like you, Raven. But no, Raven on a pedestal won't get you anywhere in life, kid. Lots of people respect and admire Captain Schwan, so I don't think you really have to deny everything about him. Can't argue with such a pretty girl. Alright, Imperial Knights Captain. Awesome. Does that give me the Schwan outfit? Dude, I'd be awesome. Oh! Oh! Dude. Yes! I was wondering when we would get this. Alright, that's done. There's something else in Zophius. Oh, Dark Enforcer Part 5. Hit up the Nobles Quarter, which is this way, I think. Oh, dude. Raven is sick. I like Raven's design, but I love his Schwan outfit. His Schwan outfit is better, IMO. But Raven's design is also great. But man, I love his Schwan design. Why won't my brother come back? No one's left to oppose the marriage. Loon's been waiting for him this entire time. I have to do something so that the three of us can be happy again. I can't really rely on anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Does something seem odd about Shell to you? Hey, Shell. Oh, hello. Do you need something? Well, it's about your brother. Oh, don't worry about that anymore. I'm sorry I asked such an odd favor of you. Please forget I ever said anything about it. What about Clay? I've been thinking about it, and I've decided that I can't entrust this sort of thing to anyone else. This is something that I have to do myself, so please don't let it trouble you. Now, if you'll excuse me. What was that all about? He said he'd handle it himself. You think he's got an idea where his brother might be? Hard to say. Still bothers me a bit, but if he says he doesn't want our help, I guess that's the end of it. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Alright. How was the event? We have to make oh my goodness, my English today. We have to make our ultimate decision. Should we stay or go? Get killed by the monsters outside or cooperate with those underground? Kill the monsters, obviously. You won't regret it. Let me see here. So that's done. I think that's everything in Zophius. Just double checking to see if that's everything in Zophius. Yeah, alright, yeah, this guide does go in the order of location. I like that. It's a lot easier to follow. Dongress is last for some reason, but whatever. Dayton Hold, there's some stuff to do. Also, I'm not sure if we should take on that Giganto monster. There's a Giganto in Mount Temza. Should I even try fighting it? I feel like I want to. But like what? Almost level 50? We could probably try. Yeah. We'll use Yuri, Estelle, Rita, and probably Judith. Yeah. Let's go try going to Mount Temza and fighting that thing. I want to see how strong it is for us. Where is Mount Temza? Right here. I was gonna say I thought my game crashed. Oh, what happened? Feels like it was ages ago I left. You feel the same way, Baul? I did not mean to proc this. You're talking about Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. Townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were like 10 during the Great War, right? So you had to have met Baul when you were like 8 to... Anywhere from 8 to 10 is my guess. Had to have been like around 10, because 10 is when the Great War started. But it's not concrete, because they don't tell me how... When you met Baul, how before that was the Great War. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critians took me up to Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then, I decided to travel around the planet with Baul to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see, so Baul will save your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Alright, well. What side quest was that? I don't know what side quest that was. I don't know what to check off. In Heliord. I do not know what side quest that was. Maybe it's not a side quest. Maybe that was mandatory. Ah, yeah. Fly toward the top of Mount Sem. That's Dragon Race Part 1. Alright. Alright, now we can go. Now we can try taking on this Giganto. Mostly because I want to do a battle right now. Like, I want to do a fight. Since we're doing a lot of side quests, I want to fit at least one boss fight. Alright. Dude, Schwann's outfit is so awesome. You have Earth stuff. Alright, we're good. I think we'll be fine for this. Again, we'll give it a try and see what happens, but I think we should be able to take it on. Theoretically. Fight me. Terra Bronc. I think Terra Bronc is your name.